Well, hi there, Wyn.
Hello, John.
How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Actually doing great because you got something special here.
I do.
What is this truck? What's the story behind this 2500 Silverado?
So, this is a truck. We've actually got two of them. It's for the Abore Ranch in Encampment, Wyoming, which is a special place to Ginny and I. It's where we met and where we worked. It's a guest ranch out in Encampment, Wyoming. And Justin Howe, the manager there, he's a dear family friend. Plus, he was our boss when we worked out there. But he called me the other day, and they needed some more ranch vehicles, and one was going to be for the Wranglers there, so it's set up to pull horse trailers. And then this one is for their guides there, their fishing guides, which is special. I actually did both of those jobs there, and this is kind of the dream guide truck in my book. So when Justin and I were going back and forth and bouncing off ideas on how to do it, I mean, this is what we came up with right here. It's very cool.
It's a gorgeous truck.
Yep.
A lot of aftermarket stuff. And who did that for us this time?
So Steve's Vans over in Marietta. We love those guys. They're good people.
They do great work, and they did both trucks for us. And
they did.
Now each truck is a little different. What's special about this one?
So this one, we put real quick with GM. All we did was we went with the more aggressive and all-terrain tire, not over the top to where, because the ranch goes back and forth from Ranch Road, then onto the highway to get to some other spots that they've got to. So we wanted to keep it good riding because you got guests and people in there. And then the black steps. This is a great feature too. They put a step in right here, which is going to be nice whenever you got stuff up here. So that kind of stuff's cool. Steve's Vans did the ARE topper, which is just like the one that my father-in-law has, my father has, and I have. It's the exact same thing. It's ultimate. And I think I've shown you all before on a video, but we also put the drawers in, which I'll show you in a second, which I've showed you before. But we went all the way. Putting the window on that hinges right here on the side, to me, is crucial, because if you've got stuff here, you simply walk over here and open it up instead of trying to fish it out from the back. Little things like that are big.
So now you said you've done this job before. What kind of equipment are you looking at to use if someone's taking this truck out? Out in Wyoming.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about putting. I mean, for me, I've got all my hunting stuff or fishing stuff, depending on the season. So these guys are gonna load it up with everything. I mean, the rods are going to be in the rack up there that I'll tell you about, but all their fishing gear, their waders. I mean, it takes a lot of stuff. I mean, you got boots, waders, all your pouches, guide pouches, coolers. I mean, they're going to pack lunches. Guests and people are going to bring all kinds of stuff. The thing about Wyoming is you might experience all 4 seasons in one day.
Oh yeah.
So there's not such thing as too much gear. I mean, you can take the coats, you can take everything you need, and if we're taking them, say this is packed with 4 guides in it, and then there's 2 Suburbans following them out because it's a big family, everybody going out, they can put all the family stuff in here, and everybody be comfortable throughout the entire day, and that's the whole concept. Plus, they're going to end up, the ranch is going to use this truck on certain evenings. They've got different events that they do in different areas of the ranch, so they'll end up utilizing this shell for food and things like that to take to other events they've got. Oh yeah.
And you mentioned the screen in the window, which is a great feature to have, especially if you are doing any type of hunting or fishing.
Right.
That stuff can start to smell, and you can air out the bed of the truck easily.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I keep my dogs back there, so I absolutely want to be able to do that. I've got a whole rig that I've got when it's super hot, that the glass slides in the cab, right? You've got a cab window, then the shell window, right? Well, the glass window opens for the cab, and then it opens for here. And I take an extension cord and I take zip ties and take 2 fans and hook them to the doors of my kennels, and then just close that window all the way to where there's just a little gap in it for the cord to run through. And then I've got fans blowing on them in the summertime. I mean, it's nice.
Awesome. Well, why don't you tell me about that rack on top for the fishing poles? 'Cause that's pretty unique.
Yeah, it's that's a great company. And those guys in Colorado that own and run this company are super cool guys. It's called River Quiver. Great name. Great concept. And these guys, if you call them up, I mean, it's kind of what you're expecting and what you want in a company, truly. You know, it's hands-on. The same guy that answers the phone, it helps you. They've got great customer service. You feel like they're right in front of you talking, and they just go over it all with you. They want to know what you're doing. I just went all the way for the ranch, because if they've got longer nymphing rods or anything like that, they don't need to be limited by the length of it. So that holds 4 rods with the reels on the end, and I'll show you that. But River Quiver's out of Colorado. The guys are super great people.
Oh, awesome.
And super accommodating. And the same guy that answers the phone is the one handling the order, probably boxed it up for you, shipped it out. I mean, it's as hands-on as it gets. It's
Nice.
what you want.
And they're probably high-dollar poles, so you want to keep them.
It is, and look, it's not a cheap case, but it's gonna last forever. It locks, and you're gonna get what you pay for. I mean, I did. I got a great experience by just dealing with them, talking to them. I thought they were wonderful. And it's a great company. They're out of Boulder, Colorado. Look them up. River Quiver. Our mayor Tommy Joyce, he's got one.
Oh, okay.
He loves it, and he's one of the first people I ever knew to have one.
There's those steps coming in handy again.
Yeah, they do. So if you look over here, John, it's got a key on it. I've kept it on there on just the key ring with the truck key. But it's sealed up, watertight. Opens up 1, 2, 3, 4. Rods you just keep them rigged up and just shoot them through there. Close it up, lock it up. The ranch is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I bet they never have to lock this thing, which is kind of a beautiful thing, I think.
Well, we'll definitely tag them in this video too. So if anyone's interested in getting
do that
for their vehicle,
please tag them in it. It's a great company.
let's go and look at those drawers in here. I know you're a big fan of these, but it's never hurts to check them out again.
I don't know if you noticed. I just touched the button and this thing just lowered down. It's too sweet. It's too nice.
That's standard from the factory.
I mean, it's standard. So here they are. Now they go further up in there than it actually comes out. But common sense tells you got to stop it somewhere for the weight. These things will hold some significant weight. And a lot of oil and gas guys, contractors, carpenters, people like that are using heavy tools in it, and it's super nice. It's actually a little rib there to make it lock into place, just like that. So if the truck was on an incline like that, it wouldn't just want to show.
Well, we're a little bit of an incline, so it's nice to have it here.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not an outdoorsman at all, but my favorite thing is that you can measure the fish there, and there's a bottle opener.
There is a bottle opener right here, and yes, of course you can measure the fish. And a lot of guys are using it. The carpenters and people like that are using it for those. It's simple. It just is going into your tie downs here, so it's no permanent bolting down. But it's in there. I mean, it's not like it's simple to just put it in and you can take it in and out every weekend. It's not like that, but it's not permanent. It's in there. You can transport it in and out of your other trucks. As you trade up every 2 years or something. Yeah. You just put it in another one. This is really cool too. I love this. At each corner, you got these. They just utilized every little space in it, basically. Okay.
Oh, it's handy.
So I put tow ropes in that and tie downs. Bug sprays in that one, water for the dogs on that one, and that one's still empty. And then these just sit like this. I mean, they're cool. And look at that. They even
little cup holders.
Cup holders right there.
Pretty big cups though.
Right.
So once again, this is an ARE cap. We almost always, if we're going to do a custom job for like yourself or someone we go with them. Color match top 2. Yeah. Can't beat that. Yep. Great quality.
Absolutely.
Steve's Vans, once again, over in Marietta, Ohio. We trust them a lot.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful. They got great customer service. It's this actually has LED lights in it, but I got turned off just to not waste the batteries. It's also got a liner in it. But Steve's Vans is really good. I think that every time they've given me a due date to pick up, they're always early.
Oh yeah.
I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that, because then one day they're not going to be early. They're going to get mad at me. But they're great. I mean, they're wonderful. We put this in. Stretch did this for us. Went in and ordered that from GM. Most of them, if you see on that silver truck, it just comes with it imprinted in the tailgate, but I think that looks pretty slick.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Now, will they be decaling this up with like the ranch's name on it or anything?
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, a lot of the other vehicles have A bar A on the doors, and I bet they're going to end up doing it. We actually went with a tinted window in the front too.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Looks good.
We'll definitely have them send us a photo when it's done for sure.
Yeah, I will. They'll definitely do that. It's. I think it's the perfect Western truck, you know.
But I mean, it could come in handy here too.
Oh, totally.
And
it's just got that look to it. Absolutely. I mean, look, my truck is a 1500 and this exact setup without the river cover, but that's going to change. I love that thing.
Well, you need to get one.
I'm going to have to.
Okay, Wyn, so if someone here locally wants to have us do this, how can they call us?
Easily. Get on their website, mcclintonchevy.com, and all of our contact information is there. And it's that simple. You just get on the website, contact the sales department, and we're here to help. We'll write it all down. We'll sit in person. We can go over it all. The ARE makes a ton of options. This one's my favorite one, but they make a ton of options. They can step them up. They can do anything. So there's nothing we are not willing to help out and do for the customer. We want to make it as easy as possible. Go to the website, call us. That's all you got to do. Everything else is going to be as turnkey for you as possible.
All right, 304-422-6501.
You got it.
Comment below. And Wyn, happy fishing.
Thank you.